So this is Phantom Train, pass off number 2 for first violin. In this case, we're going to start at 25 and go all the way to 39. Okay, so at 25, please take your pencil and circle the piano marking. And this is in first position. You had been in third before. Now you're in first and you're playing first finger. Okay, one of the notes that's usually out of tune is this F natural. Make sure you center it. That's an F natural. Let's write a low 2 just to help. But the thing that is more often the problem is the note that comes after it. So when you play a low 2, it just automatically pulls your third finger down. So you have to really think about making your third finger high enough. The symbol for that is that high arrow. In this case, on 26, we're going to play an open A. And then we have a low 2 for C natural. Here's where we're going to either shift into third position. If you want to, if you're comfortable, you could do that. You could play D, B, C, shift. Play first finger on the A string, second finger on the A string, whole step, and then third finger F. If you're not comfortable, it's okay with me if you stay in first position. And if you do that, your fingering will obviously be D, third finger, E, use open, F would be a low 1. At this point, you need to do the fingering you play best in tune, okay? Going on, if you did the third position, you're moving down on C natural. That's when you go back to first. If you did the first position, you're already in position, first position, so you just play the C in first position. If you are playing the low note here, because no one's playing 2, you're either playing the top note G or the bottom note E. If you're playing the low note, you'll use fourth finger for E and then stay on E. I'm going to actually write that lower note fingering below the note. That's where we write the lower note fingering. So those people playing the low E will play fourth finger here, fourth finger here. Those people playing the high G will play open E here and low 2 here. Make that dark so we can see it. Okay? So you have different fingerings depending on which part you're doing. I haven't assigned them. You may choose one or the other. Now, you have a bow lift. So instead of playing a whole note, play 3 beats on that note and add in a quarter rest, and that's where you lift set the bow. Again, it just repeats it. If you used third position the first time, use third position this time. If you used first position the first time, use first position this time. Okay? And remember your third finger, please always reach high. Because when we're playing in a key with low 2s, sometimes the third finger is too low. First, notice if you, on the first time when we did this, third position, you shifted down on the C natural. If you do third position the second time also, shift down on the C natural. Does that make sense? Shift the same way both times. Okay.